My goodness, boys and girls, do you know what happened? I got a phone call, and it wasn't even from someone who wanted to talk to me. Telemarketers, I'm telling you. All right, let's get back to it. So we were talking about migratory animals, and we just read about how manatees spend winters in Florida, and in the summer they move northwest. So on a map, usually that would be up and to the left, usually. Okay, so migratory means animals that move from one place to another, eat other animals. Well, we know that we're not talking about that one because we're talking about herbivores being eating grass and plants. So we know it's not that. Stay in one place all year long. Probably not, since we're talking about moving during the year, and lay eggs. Well, we don't talk anything about that, so definitely A. Migratory animals are animals that move from one place to another. Hopefully, you're getting these right and you're making sure that you are looking for evidence just like I am looking for evidence and talking through it, okay? And then here for number 5, what type of text would have a similar tone? So what they're asking here with tone is kind of like, well, how does it feel? Are they talking like they would talk to a friend? Are they giving us information? Are they telling us a story? What's going on here? So we're just going to look at one of these, and we're looking for something similar, which we know means the same or almost the same. So we've got a history book. Probably not. A history book is going to sound more like George versus George, like we've been reading. A science fiction novel. So remember, we talked about science fiction when we talked about All Summer in a Day. And we know that fiction means not real. And a novel is usually like a story. And this isn't so much like a story. It's giving us information. So not that one. Not history. A science textbook, possibly. We are talking about science, and textbooks give us information, so we'll keep that in our brains. And then a travel magazine, probably not like a travel magazine. If you had to pick between these two, which would you pick? Probably a science textbook. Hopefully you just said that to me like I was actually there. Have super fun with each other here. It should be C, a science textbook, okay? So please remember that if you have questions or if you want to celebrate because you got them all right, something like that, just let us know in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you and cannot wait to do math next.